To really be selling all my shit and moving across the country is crazy to me, but it's so surreal. It's a blessing, it's an opportunity, and I just really love this for me. And I just wanted to document how I'm feeling throughout this process. So today is March the 23rd, which means I have about 9 days until I move to Arizona. I leave on April 1st. My apartment is already secured, job already secured. I have sold everything, TVs, everything is gone. I'm excited about this. I'm nervous, but excited. Looking forward to so many different things. Yeah, this and I've gotten all my crying out of the way. Sorry, y'all. I was looking out the window. I'm the nosy neighbor. But I've gotten all my crying out of the way. I've gotten all of that out of the way. And now it's just more like nerves and excitement. And I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. So, 9 days, 9 days until I move. All right. Today is March 25th, 9:27 a.m. 7 days. 7 whole days. In a week, I will be on the way to the airport to catch my one-way flight to move to Arizona across the country. It's starting to become a little overwhelming now. The only piece of big furniture I have right now is my sofa, which my brother is going to get. But it's like once you take all the furniture out, you really realize how much shit you have. So this week I am a little overwhelmed. I did stop working last week. Last Wednesday was my last day. So I just decided to take this week to get myself together so that I have everything in place. 7 days, exactly a week. Like, do you know you have 30 minutes? That's what the fuck this feels like. But yeah, 7 whole days. This time next week, we'll be on the way to the airport. I'm excited. All right, so this March 27th, it's roughly 10 o'clock in the morning, and my brother is here to pick up my couch, which is the last piece of furniture that I got. So I was up doing manual labor this morning, but we got it. Say hey, ugly. So we got that done. So now this is my apartment. I don't have any furniture no more. He's gonna come back and get the cushions. We just gotta get rid of that. It is a complete and organized mess. I know it does not look like I'm leaving on the first, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know how many days are left in the countdown. I think it's like 5, 4, 5. I think, not really sure, but yeah, it was real, but now it's like real. Like I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. So this is day 4. Like I said, it's March 27th. Leave on Tuesday the 1st. Today is Thursday. So yeah. All right, y'all. So today is, I don't know what today is. It's Saturday. I leave on Tuesday. Yeah. I think it's like March 29th. Yeah, it's March 29th. That's what day it is. It's March 29th. It's March 29th, Saturday. Went to Goodwill this morning. Got everything that needed to go to Goodwill gone. Yeah, everything is about done at this point. It's just really, it's just really going through and deciding what's being thrown away, what's being sent. Sent a box this morning that I wanted to be there shortly after I got there. UPS, y'all, $130 for the box. So, needless to say, I am not trying to ship a whole bunch of boxes. And you know how I told y'all I had got all my crying out? Baby, I lied. I be having little spurts. It hits me in waves, y'all. I be crying my ass off. Like, To know that my people, my tribe, like, is not just 5, 10, 15 minutes away no more. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. I have always been like arm's length when it come to my people. So that's the part that I'm having to really understand and really process at this point. On oh yeah, I got my hair and my nails done too. I know y'all see it. I know y'all looking. you know. So today is March 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st. It's Sunday. Tomorrow's the last day that I have to be in this apartment. And yeah, you would think my last day would be Friday based off the amount of shit that I have left. Um, I'm not as overwhelmed as I was last night, but I'm definitely overwhelmed. I'm ready for this shit to be over with at this point. Um, 2 days because I'm actually taking a groom to the airport. So I got to be to the groom at 8:30 in the morning because my flight leaves at 1:15 and they wouldn't let me come any later than 8:30. So I really need to have all of this shit done by like today because tomorrow, of course, I need to clean up and give the keys back to the leasing office and all that other stuff. So yeah, so tomorrow is the day. It is March 31st. My flight leaves at 1:15 tomorrow. Um, yeah, the rain won't let me be great. As you can see, I've been trying to move stuff and get stuff taken to the trash into my storage unit because, yeah, I ended up having to get a storage unit. Just sent to the builder, having to get boxes and stuff. I'm having to do stuff on my own. I'm about to break my neck, trying to get this off the elevator. So tomorrow is the day. My mama came over this morning and we cried together because she was going out of town. So we cried together this morning before she left. And yeah, like this shit is really fucking real, bro. Like I'm finna move to the other side of the country in less than 24 hours to a state that I've never been to, never seen, don't really know anything about it other than what I've researched since deciding to move to Arizona since it hit my site. So, yeah, yeah, tomorrow's the day. So, today is moving day. I'm excited. I've already made it to the airport. Y'all, I didn't get no footage this morning because I was crying on and off and I just couldn't do it. But I'll be boarding in about 45 minutes, probably more like an hour, probably. Like I said, I've been crying all morning. I took the groom up this morning and I was crying on the groom. If y'all don't know, that's a shuttle to get to the airport. But in a couple hours, I will be stepping foot into my a new apartment, my new life in Arizona. I'm excited.